We're all going through this historic moment together, but in isolation. I want to feel more connected. I want to use this time and technology to connect in deeper ways. I invited 50 total strangers to my Boom Boom Zoom, but only one will have a real in-person date when this is all over. Find out who on 50 Blind Dates with Melissa DuPrey. Okay. Date number 2. Date number 2 is on the way. So, okay, he's already here. It gets exciting. This will never not be exciting. You know what? It's 5:59. He can wait a minute. I'm not ready. Hi. Hi, how are you? I can hear you. This will never not be exciting. This is always a surprise. Hi, Evan. How are you?
Hello. I'm pretty good. Can you hear my music or is it too loud?
Thanks for setting the mood. I'm digging this color behind you.
Yeah, it's nice, right?
Oh, that's beautiful.
I appreciate it.
I love that contrast. Where did you get that art piece?
My mom actually got that.
Sweet baby Evan. I was so pleased to see him on the other side of the Zoom with his music, trying to set the mood, trying to give me some ambiance with that blue wall and that flower. He loves his mom's art. Who doesn't? I'm a spiritual person. I think that there's a lot of things to be put in spiritual. I'm also like at root a hypersexual person. So I think that there's spiritual and ritual around that as well. So like spiritual in the sense that I could find a divinity in everything.
Okay, so are you religious or no? Are you just very, very spiritual?
Spiritual versus religion. I think religion is a construct man-made.
Do you have a religious background or no?
I do. I practice Yoruba. I practice Lukumi, which is a sect of Yoruba, which is very Caribbean in nature. It's like extreme Catholicism, but with Afrocentric origin.
I've heard about it before, but I'm actually not because I'm not that religious myself. I like to define myself as just being a spiritual being and having my own spiritual connection with the person that I call God. So,
what's your sign?
Yes.
Oh God, I don't have enough data. I don't have enough to make an assumption yet. Well, you know what? Let me figure it out by the end. How about that?
I don't know, because I wanted to ask you yours, so I'm kind of ready for that, but we can wait.
I would just tell you, but I think maybe like let's guess at the end after we've gotten enough information. Cool. What has been inspiring you artistically when you're working on your visual art?
Honestly, it just depends on the type of mood that I'm in. I wouldn't say that I'm a person that have a lot of mood swings. I just say that I'm very in tune with my emotions, and they can go left and right really, really fast. So usually dealing with music, they could easily sway your emotions depending on what you're trying to make. So
I'm just taking notes so I can make an accurate astrology guess. Emotional swings. So already we're playing a guessing game with this sign. I'm into the Zodiac. Obviously, he's into Zodiac. There's something about his energy that's really grounded and smooth. Did you have anybody that was close to you yet affected by COVID yet?
Yes. My first professional headshots that I took was by this wonderful guy by the name of Ernest Collins. And he was a really, really good guy, genuine, high energy, and just loving. He passed away the day before my birthday. So that sucked. And I gave a little bit of a hint for my Zodiac sign for saying that.
I'm so sorry. That's heaviness. Like I've been trying my hardest to figure out ways where collectively we are grieving, collectively we are processing, but we're doing it in isolation. So how are we all in this together by ourselves? this is going to affect people in different ways. So I'm interested in how every single date something is going to connect us via COVID, via the pandemic, via quarantine, or via our experience in collective grief and loss.
But this is helping. So just think if everybody else could do this.
Well, see, I think people can, and I'm really interested in this network idea where what are the odds that you, out of 50 possible engagements, you don't meet one person that you already know? When everything gets lifted, you don't even have to be 6 feet apart from somebody. Like, what is the first thing that you want to do with someone coming out of this?
Probably it's gonna be hot outside because it's not gonna end till May. So I would probably be somewhere downtown Chicago. Maybe actually no, I'd say the lakefront. So close to downtown Chicago, but not north, like all the way north.
Come on, baby. You gotta put a little bit more effort and thought. He was like, somewhere north, maybe the beach. And I'm like, time out. No, right away, that's $40 in parking and gas.
What's your nationality?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Full, 100%?
Yeah, both my parents.
What's up.
Yeah, both my parents.
Okay.
My father is very dark skinned. He's Afro Latino, Afro Puerto Rican, and my mother's very fair.
Okay.
Just
I like how you said Afro Latina.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know about some of your heritage.
Yeah, no, very much so. So part of my passion is to center Blackness in the diaspora. Yeah, your Jamaican ancestry mixed with some Haitian ancestry.
Yeah, the Creole side from my mom's, but my dad's side is the Jamaican side. Like my mom was born here, but her mom is Creole, but my dad was born in Kingston. Is
there patois going on in the house on game nights? Y'all watch soccer?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
No, please don't even start.
Please give me some, please. I need to have some, please.
No. Mine isn't good. Mine isn't good. I'm not even gonna try.
What's that?
I could do a little bit.
Yes.
I might be able to do a little bit because you got me smiling. Big up to the original Rastafarian Mandem in Jamaica. In Jamaica.
You're a Pisces.
Close. You're a Capricorn.
No. I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries?
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny.
But I sit on the Pisces Aries cusp, so I thought you were leaning towards the March end of the quarantine because of the way you talk.
I'm an Aries.
I know. Oh, well. And
I thought you were an Aries, but you're like super, super, super. Like, well, obviously you know I'm an Aries because you thought I was a Pisces, but yeah.
That's funny. I thought you were a Pisces. You thought I was an Aries, and we're both Aries, but I lean very heavily on Pisces. He still ain't guessed my zodiac. Nope. Let's do a truth.
Okay.
A daring truth.
Is it true that you've ever been in love? And is it true that if you have been, would you look for it again?
I absolutely have been in love. And I am absolutely committed to never looking for it again. I'll let it find me.
Good answer.
Yes. She's
a great answer, actually.
She's a fickle bitch. First, I'm going to dare as in challenge. I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to challenge you to the next time you come up to a canvas or a blank space to paint your dream. Paint your dream. Whatever that last dream you remember, or even just like go into a dream space, paint your dream, not your inspiration. A bold truth. I'm going to ask you, do you apologize? And do you apologize often?
Yes, I apologize. And I wouldn't say I apologize often, because I tend to only apologize if I'm wrong or if I feel as if I did something wrong. So I don't even have to be wrong, but if I feel like I might have been wrong, I'll apologize. But I'm usually not wrong, so in most of the time, I'm not apologizing for nothing. So
you're an Aries. You are a true Aries. Thank you so much for your time. It's been wonderful connecting with you. I have your email.
Okay, hopefully I'll see you again.
Hopefully at the end of this, if there's room to stay connected, I would definitely reach out.
Definitely do. Stay safe.
You too. Guard your heart.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye. I will.
Bye.
Good night.
Thank you, Evan, for your warmth, your vibes, for the music. I bet you there was incense in that room somewhere. If I were to consider him for the big date post-quarantine, he better have a really clear idea as to what that is, how he experienced it, what he finds special. I'm more interested in whatever is done intentionally, right? I really like the idea of someone thinking about what that date is going to look like. So Evan, thank you for the date. I really appreciate the contrast between the first and the second date. So I appreciate everyone who says yes to this, of course, but Evan, you were just so cute and wonderful and beautiful. Thank you. Good night, mis amores. I can't wait to see who we have tomorrow in the Boom Boom Zoom.